guys, this is Sunny with Sunny Healing Intuitions. Thank you so much for being here. This is for the Cancer Collective, and this is a timeless reading. So whenever you come across this, if a message jumps out at you during this reading at any time, that is meant for you. And just know that not everything is going to be meant for you. Just there could be one piece in this reading that resonates. Take that, leave the rest for somebody else. And if you're new, please hit like on the video. If you have any questions or resonate with anything, feel free to comment. I do love to hear from you all. And if you're returning, thank you so much. I really appreciate your love and support. So we are in the midst of, well, I guess we're not in the midst of, we're coming towards the end of Mercury retrograde, which ends on the day of the full moon, the 15th, which is in Gemini. And then we also have Mars retrograde, and we are in the 12-12 portal today. So happy 12-12 portal. It's a very magical time of really high frequency working with us, raising our vibration so we can ascend with the Earth, Mother Gaia. She's really supporting us through this process. So as we're coming towards the full moon, we're just wanting to be reflective of the past and not get stuck there and dwell, just to take the lessons that are learned, maybe to focus on who you want to bring forward and who you want to leave behind, because not everybody's meant to go forward with us. Some people are just meant to be around to help teach us lessons. And with that, I just want to jump into this really quickly. So you may have had things come up recently, and this is kind of the energy of Mercury retrograde, Mars retrograde, Chiron is in play right now. So, there's 6 planets in retrograde. So the shadow card is about those memories coming up, maybe some triggers or, hold on one second. Sorry about that. Somebody came to the door. So you may be getting a message or a visitor. I always take everything as it's not a coincidence. It's usually a message for someone. So again, we're going back to this. As you've been facing these triggers, or, there could be some emotions that are coming up that you're not sure what, pay attention to those emotions. Where did they stem from? What was the trigger of that from the very beginning? Was there somebody that created that by, doing something to you? Think about that. Be very clear on it, because this energy is telling you, like, this is the sun and the moon, okay? This is the light and the dark. We have to balance that energy. That's how we become truly aligned with our purpose and our soul and our vision forward, and we get that guidance and we open up, and it's beautiful. But it's a reminder that you're not stuck there, that there is an ending to everything. And just trust that there's light at the end of the tunnel. So this is here to support you, okay? And as you do go through this process, this is helping you to ascend and get these recognition and rewards from Spirit. They're helping you to align with this expansion and this creativity to create what you want in life. By manifesting it, you're going to be reaping what you've sown. It's all coming in, or it will be soon. This is like the light shining down on you, and you're trusting it, and it's almost like you're bowing down to, saying thank you to the universe. That's what I'm feeling here. This is beautiful. You're really supported here. And if you look, this is almost the same type of energy. And it's the same color. This is spiritual. This is powerful. This is almost like justice energy, because it's like the pillars are there, it's almost the high priestess almost also there with the pillars, but it's like things, you're going to go through this door and it's going to throw you through this portal of this quantum leap into the future that you want to create. And it's all by getting clear on what you want, putting down an action plan, just write down what you want, and then get clear on that. What steps can you take to get to that? Break down even those steps to littler steps, like smaller steps that are going to help you to move. And it's like, as you take one step, the next step appears. So it's like Spirit's giving you this path, and it's like, you just keep following it, and it leads you down towards where you want to be. And you're coming into the spiritual union of, it could be a love, it could be a connection with your soulmate, who could be, again, love, but it could be platonic. This could be a friend, family member, coworker, whoever it is for you. But there's a union of beauty, of abundance. And it's healing. Because this is a cup. It's the chalice. It's like the Holy Grail. And there's the infinity symbol on it, if you can see that. And there's all this glitter and gold. And there's a leaf up there. And their third eyes are coming together. So I think there's going to be a lot opening up for you. Because the universe has your back. They're creating this beauty for you. And there's going to be so much healing and happiness and wishes fulfilled for you towards the end of this cycle. Yeah, there's a lot of emotions that have come up for you, I feel like. There's a lot of emotion cards back here. Emotional loss. Love begins. Come into that new beginning. Love yourself through the process too, okay? That's very, very important. And as you love yourself, you're actually attracting more love. Because you're putting that towards... you're just putting it out there. So you have support. There's somebody that could have helped you to learn these lessons, but this is like teacher energy. So it's almost like the Hierophant, and he's holding a crystal. So it could be somebody that's going to help you on the spiritual path. It could be a spirit guide. It could be somebody in your life, or somebody that shows up that you meet, maybe on a trip or while you're out. But you see the feathers, that's representing to me like messages coming in from source or from your guides or whatever you believe in. So pay attention to the messages and the thoughts that are coming through. I will tell you, most of my intuition is through my thoughts and my feeling. Okay, so when I say I hear, it's because I'm thinking it, and that's my intuition. That's my guidance from Spirit, okay? And when I say Spirit, I mean whatever it is you believe in, okay? Because for me, I believe in I've got my guardian angel. That's my Mima. She's always guiding and protecting me. She has for a long time now. I believe in I pray to my higher self, because that's my ascended spiritual self leading me through this human experience. For all of you as well, by the way, we all have higher selves. And then I believe in my spirit guides. I work with Archangel Michael and Metatron and Raphael and Uriel. It's all available to us. We're all one. We're all pieces of stardust from the sky. We're all extraterrestrial beings from somewhere else. We're not from Earth. We were just born here. We're here to learn, okay? So there's abundance waiting for you. Master number 11, you've got this cornucopia here. All the fruits of your labor are coming in. This beautiful, loving light of happiness and clarity. And this butterfly is representing this transformation that you're going through. This is like my favorite card of the deck, okay? It's beauty, it's growth, it's expansion, it's abundance, it's knowledge, support. It's everything, literally. Master number 11 is about the new beginnings. It's about protection. It's about support. It's a beautiful number. So many doors are opening for you. And as you choose what feels right for you by trusting your intuition, you're coming towards this abundance here. Sorry about that reflection. I need to figure out my lighting situation. Okay, guys, so we're going to jump into the tarot here. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. That's too many. That is like way too many. Spirit, what do we need? What else do we need to know about Cancer's journey? Ooh, yeah, you are so planted in what you want to create. Look at that. And you've got support. The page is a messenger, and they're coming here to help you, to support you, to stay grounded. They're doing a tree pose, and they're very stable. stability is coming. And you've got support, you know, this thinking man is here, and then you've got your shadow, and that's a huge learning experience there when you face them and you don't just stuff it down and ignore it. It's there to teach you. Yeah, there's something that happened. There's some change that happened. You were looking at the past, you were looking at what fell away with this Tower moment. So we've got the 5 of Cups here. 5 represents change. But this is after a time of looking at what's spilling away. You know, this cup is spilling into the abyss here, but there's all these, I'm sorry, I always do that. I see this and I don't have my glasses on. So there's all these empty cups, right? There's this full one right here, right behind her. But she's looking at what's going away. She's looking at everything that she's lost in this journey. But if she just looks behind her, she's got that beautiful, colorful, filled cup waiting for her. And then there's this sudden change that comes in, this Tower moment, that creates all of this transformation. Butterflies are representing transformation here. But it's this sudden upheaval. You know, it could be a chaotic change because you're not familiar with where you're going and you don't know where you're going. And it's like, what's going on? But once you let the dust settle and you see where you're headed, you're confident and you're happy and you're gaining your passion back. You know, Cancer is a very emotional sign, I'm not gonna lie. So just know that you have what it takes. You know, she is so passionate and she's so confident and grounded, even though this is a fire sign. But look at that, she holds the magic in her hand. I love that there's always a cat. I love it. Okay. All right, this has been a pretty straightforward reading here. 2 of Cups is trying to come out, by the way, just in case anybody's looking for love or a soulmate. that was in the back, is trying to come out. All right, so what is advice regarding this energy forward? Yeah, go the distance. Keep going. You got what it takes, man. Keep swimming. You're going to make it. You're powerful. Way more powerful than you know. And 47 is number 11. Sorry, my phone sucks. I got a new phone and it's just... I love everything else about it except for the camera. By the way. Universe. Okay, so yeah, you've got so much change happening. So much change. A change in the wind, number 12, which breaks down to a 3, which is that expansion, the creativity, growth. And as I'm saying that, you know, there's all of this greenery that's coming out of this beautiful gazebo that's above the zebra. So yeah, you're being supported, you're being guided. Just trust that, okay? And then you've got the moon up here, by the way. There's the moon. Gosh, I try. But yeah, this energy is about all that glitters is not always gold. It's like you will come into your own, but don't look at how others got theirs, because not everything works for everyone else. Like what works for me doesn't work for you always. So just trust in yourself and be open to how things show up for you, because they don't always show up the way we want them to. And pay attention to the people that wear those masks that say that they're living a great life on social media and they're on all these trips, but then they come home and they have no money. You know, they don't have much in their house because maybe they've sold stuff to go on these trips to look like they're extravagant and they're happy, but they're really, you know, maybe they're a couple and they fight often. You never know what's going on with other people, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to knock other people that are in your life. I'm just saying not everything is as it seems. So be discerning, trust your guidance, and pay attention to the messages that are coming through, because you're getting a lot of guidance. You're a water sign, and that's a very intuitive sign. So tap into that maybe get into a bubble bath or an Epsom salt bath and ask for the guidance. And then, if things come up like old memories and triggers that are not necessarily happy or, harmonious, release that in the bath. And then as the water is going down, imagine that going into Mother Gaia's energy. It's releasing back into the earth for it to transmute it into that abundance that you are claiming. It's your birthright. We're not meant to be here and suffer and work hard and work our life away and then not and worry about retirement or if we're going to be okay. We're meant to be here to love and help each other and support and learn about life. So look at things that way. And I hope that helps you. So I truly hope that this was insightful. I love you guys so much. Enjoy the full moon reading and the 12/12 reading, which I'm doing next. And until next time, take care. Love and light.